morning. I got stressed yesterday. Right after I wake up, I get kind of like flooded with thoughts. So I just meditate for 20 to 30 minutes. Just enough till I feel like they just passed, you know. It's getting brighter. I've been doing tongue scraping for 1 to 2 months. I like it enough where I haven't stopped it, so I really gotta research like more of the benefits of it though. I'm not gonna help over there. I've been getting lots of questions on how to journal. I'll show you. I try to do this as early as I possibly can, but just sometime in the morning. It can like set the tone for the day. The first step to like really knowing yourself, I suppose, is being aware of your thoughts or what you're feeling, and like asking yourself, oh, am I feeling this, or is it just because like this person's around me, or oh, why do I feel uncomfortable by this, or I'm feeling happy. And then it's going into why do I feel that, and then like and then that's where I start writing a whole lot. And I think it really finds like the core of where that came from, and that's been really helpful. It's really good to understand yourself so we can understand others. The deeper you understand yourself, the deeper you can understand others. So I do it not only for me, but to understand like what situations other people could be in. And I feel like that's really good for like all of us, for the whole world. Or I start journaling my surroundings. It's really quiet and peaceful today. I put a candle on and it gives like the best mood. I've been writing every day. I started August 12th. And today's September 4th. I feel like that really encourages me to think about what's happening. It really helps me with centering myself, reminding myself like to be aware, to be present. Also like to write your intentions for the day. That's really good as well. Just to see where you are. You can do monthly check-ins as well. For me, it really helped to understand myself. Because like before, I guess I had a hard time processing my emotions. Now it's not really like that. It's like a lot easier. Especially if you're a deep feeler. This really helps. I would recommend the scent, but honestly, it's not my favorite. I'm just burning it because it's like somewhat fall-like. But being vulnerable with yourself, saying whatever you feel, like no matter how inherently bad it seems, just writing it down, trying to understand where it's coming from. Because we're doing it because, not to like shame ourselves, but to do it because we want to understand ourselves better. Just writing down whatever, even if it sounds like terrible, even if it sounds like something you'd never normally say. Cause like, that's the whole point. Like at first I was scared that people would read it, but honestly, I don't really care. Because feelings are normal. If I feel a certain way, that's fine. If anything, that's myself trying to tell myself something that's trying to be pointed out. Let's say I felt like jealous or envious of something. To me, that's never been a bad thing. The thing is, I don't act on it. I see it as, oh, I want this. I can do it as well. I guess it's just like interpreting it in a positive way. It's basically practicing cognitive reappraisal, which is basically just like turning any inherently negative situation into something that is somewhat positive. It's not like ignoring the situation type of way. It's like accepting like, oh, this is happening. Let's see how I can transform this into like a learning experience. I might look a bit like disheveled, but I really don't mind. At first, I did skip days. I was like, I have no idea what to write. But if you don't like writing, I used to do lots of voice notes, and I can do my talking on there. I talk for like 30 minutes or so. I don't know. I just get whatever is inside out. It's not good to bottle up. There's several prompts online. The purpose of this is to ground me and to center me. I really do think it works. Though it did take me a while to get where I am. It's just doing it bit by bit. Doing it at your own pace and seeing what works for you, that's the most important, because we're all different, right? So what works for me might not work for everyone. I can like show an example. If it works for someone, that's cool, and if it doesn't, that's also cool as well. Yeah. Yes, this is a tea bag, but it's fine. Let's try out. Have you heard about this? Apparently it's pretty popular. Or it's like ranked one beauty product of the month or something. I don't know. Or the year. Let's try a little bit. It's a very light hair milk. I would recommend it if you don't like scents. But I kind of want something stronger, so. Oh, I have this hair oil. It's supposed to be osmanthus, but it smells more fruity than anything. Hello? Oh. I really can't see where I'm putting this. I still want to add a little more highlighter. Hello. Can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, and shell. I don't know. Just like to the inner corner. Then a little like that. Here's the bag. I feel like it's pretty. It's a good size, honestly. Whenever I go out, I have to wear earphones. So these are Abigail's sunglasses. I told her I would steal it from her. But this, I really love like the early 2090 style. Hello? Night routine, I have to start really early just so I can get in bed. I need like at least an hour to fall asleep. It's the ideal, so it's not like that happens all the time, but this is something that I usually do. Let's brush your teeth. Wow, that's a really small flame. This is questionable. Okay. Sometimes we might get stuck at a crossroads. Like, should I do this or should I do that? Should I take the hard path or should I take the easy path? Because there are many times in our lives where we may face difficult decisions. Right now has been a time of really letting go of like negative patterns. Sometimes we don't even realize that we're stuck in a continuous loop of like negativity. Sometimes we have to make really difficult decisions. And it's just like, I don't want to do this. And sometimes it might even get to the point where it's like affecting our health. First thing that should always be done is first take a break and clear your mind. Continuing whatever that task is when you can't even think straight. And then from there, the decision really comes to whether or not this aligns with who I want to be. Right now, it may not feel the best like whatsoever. Like you might think the logical reason sounds like, oh, I should do what feels best for me, right? But I think it's more of looking down the line and seeing if if I do this, this is aligned with who I want to be. Sometimes we do get stuck with thinking with like, oh, what should I do? Like, how should I do this to get there? But we get stuck in what to do. We get paralyzed by our thoughts sometimes. Instead of asking ourselves what we should do, sometimes we should just ask ourselves, who do I want to be? For example, traits-wise, I want to be able to advocate for myself and my feelings, my boundaries, and my needs. And then from there, like the action kind of rolls from there. When we start thinking about things too much, because obviously sometimes, okay, it's good to think, but getting stuck in that thinking loop is what prevents us from actually doing what we want to do. Of course, the first step to this is just really being aware as much as you possibly can. Just basically like how you're feeling, like checking in on yourself. There we go. Hello, I'm ready for bed. But I want to show you my shirt, like my spirit animal. Anyway, I realized that I said the word like too many times. I edited it the best I could. Sometimes, or I feel most of the times, I say it without even realizing it's, and I'm trying to exchange it for actually thinking about what I want to say rather than just putting out filler words. I'm working on it. I apologize for not being here. I think in the next year it should be more consistent, but I do apologize. I make these videos because I want to help. It used to be because I enjoyed creating a video, but it really doesn't seem that way anymore, and that's okay. Things change. I hope you know that I'm always thankful for you. I'm just thankful that you are you. I'm so thankful for you. That's really it. And I'm glad that you're here. I hope you're safe, and I hope you're well. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Have a good day. Bye. Love you.